What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Chris Isaak as we near the end of the Wicked Game compilation. Thank you as always to Michaela, and indeed, we are 3 tracks away from the end, including this one, which is Voodoo. Then we have Lie to Me, and then the Wicked Game instrumental, which I'm keen to hear. Obviously, we'll be missing a huge ingredient in that song without Chris's vocals, but still, we will listen to it. But yeah, Voodoo. It's a set of religious belief systems based on East African religious forms. It is perhaps most well known, certainly here in the US, for its manifestation in the Americas post the transatlantic exchange and slave trade. And thus, the association for us here in the US is, down in Louisiana, New Orleans specifically, and I think there are movies and shows and stories which represent it more accurately and less accurately. It is, of course, associated with a few things in particular, like the phrase voodoo doll is often used. So I don't quite know what to expect here. I don't imagine this will be an anthropological and religious cultural exposition, maybe just more the idea of being subject to someone's whims at a distance, like with a voodoo doll. Or being transfixed and mesmerized and a bit hypnotized because someone has this power as a practitioner of voodoo, again, in some fictional representations are alleged to have. So let's give it a listen and see what it is, or at least what I can catch on a first listen. This is Chris Isaak, the track is Voodoo, and it's from his Wicked Game compilation.
I know what to do when you're sad and lonely. I know what to do when you love her only. I know what to do when no one needs you. I know what to do, you do voodoo, voodoo. You do voodoo. I know what to do when the world deceives you. I know what to do when no one needs you. I know what to do when your own heart grieves you. I know what to do when your lover leaves you. You do voodoo. Dancing in a ring of flame, shadows fall the same, by love and pain. Do voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. I know what to do when you're sad and lonely. I know what to do when you love her only. I know what to do when no one needs you. I know what to do, you do voodoo. I know what to do, you do voodoo, voodoo. You do voodoo, you do voodoo, you do voodoo.
I felt that that's a shorter one. It shows the runtime on these CDs, or on this CD. Yeah, under 3 minutes, 2:44. But, I don't remember the context or the origin of this, but there's like a meme that's been around for a long time now, 20 years or more, and probably the court case that it relates to is even older than that. But yeah, there's a famous courtroom exchange where, I forget exactly the sequence of it, but the court recorder recorded this, and it was something like, he does voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do, and there was like a series of exchanges between a lawyer and presumably a witness, maybe even the judge, and it went in a similar sequence. Hoodoo, you do, voodoo, do you do? Like, I forget again exactly how it went, but it feels like this is in a similar territory. It's like taking advantage of the phonetic rhyme. So it's like, I know what to do when you do voodoo. But yeah, it sounds again like a lot of Chris Isaak songs, like he's making reference to a woman leaving him and perhaps needing to engage in voodoo. I felt like maybe it would be more on the other end, and maybe there is that. Maybe the idea is he was again under someone's spell, or she was practicing voodoo, and that's how he got bewildered and perhaps left behind. But it feels like he's saying, I know what to do when he needs to, which is voodoo. So yeah, it's the mystery, the mysterious, a bit, what's the right word, like magical quality of the song comes through in the sonics. It's a bit haunting, it feels like a bit dangerous, a bit mysterious, and definitely those cycling drums were really catching me. But at the center of the track, and the most prominent feature, is when Chris pushes to those powerful vocals, which he does a few times over the course of the tune. Like, again, he can sing in a lot of different ways, but when he goes forceful, I don't know if you'd call what he did here belting, but he definitely ramped up the intensity at a few points along the way. And when he does that, it's like, damn, it's not just that falsetto, it's not just those lingering melodic twists and turns that he can do, but yeah, he can really hit his voice quite powerfully. So yeah, again, it's a testament to his diverse vocal range. I do enjoy the, again, mystery rock feel of this one. And yeah, let me know if I'm reading the lyrics right, but it sounded like he's, again, dealing with a broken heart, but perhaps trying to find some supernatural remedy to it, or perhaps blaming it on the supernatural occult practices of the other person. So yeah, a fun little tune. As I said, we've got two more, Lie to Me and then the Wicked Game instrumental. Very much looking forward to that. Thank you again to Michaela for this and the Forever Blue CD. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Peace.